I was influenced by my friends to leave my husband. Now I feel so lonely. I have so far dated 5 men who have slept with me and left without no respect. All my friends are now married and I want to go back to my husband. Listen to this story. As usual, we learn from it and leave comment below. How can I go back to my husband? I divorced my husband out of group influence last year in 2023. I started working as a nurse, and my friends told me that I could do without a man. So I got motivation from my friends and left my husband. As I am talking, two of my friends who advised me to leave my marriage got married recently. I feel lonely and I can't find another man. So far, I have dated 5 men and they just sleep with me and go. These men, despite dating me, they never respected me, owing the fact that I am not attractive because I am in my 30s. One of my boyfriend got married to a young girl recently, leaving me heartbroken. I am tired and I need to be in my house with my loving husband. My actions were out of immaturity and wrong advice from evil friends. I realize my mistake. How can I convince him to allow me back? How can I persuade my husband? Friends and people pleasers. I think I've spoken about this a time without a number, but this 2024, I said I'm going to be telling you the truth, so I am not going to get tired. So, I've always advised men to marry ladies who find fulfillment deep within them, who don't find validation from people, who are not people pleasers. You want to do anything and everything so that you can accommodate people. Yeah, and this is one of the things which is causing a lot of divorce and separations in these marriages. For instance, your husband is not comfortable with a certain group of people, of friends, and then for you, you think that I want to make these girls know that I am the best friend they can ever have. You're taking bullet for people who cannot even allow someone to slap them on your behalf. You are being stupid, you're being silly, you know and the more friends you have, the more weaknesses you have. So you want someone so that you can be able to be seeking validations, and also someone to help boost your ego. And it is so common that girls who have made it in life and they don't have this self-fulfillment, they want people who are lower than them in all aspects in life, so that they can be able to feel as if they're the ones who have made it in that particular group. At the end of the day, you lose things that matters to you because you want to go down to the same level they are. For instance, this girl was married and the friends were not. So, because she wanted to go to their level, she decided to leave her husband. The moment she left, they got married. Now she is trying to get to the same level with him. That is why she has dated 5 men within a span of time, which she has not been able to, get any man who is interested in anything, commitment, even girlfriend. They are not interested. They end up sleeping with her and leaving. Now she is ready to go back to the husband so that she can be able to belong to that group of married friends. It's so unfortunate. And it is because of this kind of friends that we may end up doing wrong decisions. It is because of this kind of friends that we end up making wrong decisions, because we want to belong to the same level, we want to make them happy, and we want to, show them that we can do anything for them. Another thing that I said, the grass is not greener anywhere. It is raining everywhere. So if you're this kind of a person who wants so much to be in marriage, learn to respect your husband, learn to love your husband, and learn to make him understand these are things that I don't like, these are things that I like. There is this term of narcissist, toxic, and every other lady is using that term even though the husband has done the slight mistake, because your husband did something, because human is to err anyway. He did something, and because you have heard feminists talk about narcissist, you think now this is a narcissist person and I need to leave. Work on your marriage. Let me tell you, I have seen a lot of ladies who have left their husband and they wish they could be able to go back there because the people they saw when they were in that marriage, when they got there, have you ever gone to a field and you're trying to get somewhere to relax? Unatembea, you see somewhere green, you try to go there, unaona hapana, there is a better place there, a better place there. You end up going around the field and you're not going to get anything better. I'm not saying as long as that person is not abusive, akupigi, that person is not a serial cheater. There's some mistakes that we cannot put up with because we feel as if, other ladies are single, so can I. There are people who belong to the street. There are people who are okay when they're single. But if you're this kind of a person who admire, who want to be in marriage, who treasure marriage, then you need to work on it. If you see men who are treating their women well, it means then it's two-way. Their women are good. You cannot compare yourself to a person who is being treated well when you're not giving the same treatment to your husband. So in short, what I want to say is learn to be yourself. Learn to be yourself. And for me, I think I have ever shown you one lady who I told you she was my friend once. You will never see me in a group of friends. It will never happen. Even if you scroll down my videos hapa kwa TikTok, you will never see me ati nilikuwa kwa mabeshte sijui nini. If I went for event, I'll go for event and go back home. Lakini story ya kuzungushana na mabeshte, ladies, be so careful with these lady friends. A lot of ladies who have been hurt, they're getting hurt by friends, close friends. She's my BFF. You have 10 friends. Our 10 friends, they are struggling. You're the best one in the group. You're the one who's making it in all aspects. And then you think that they're going to be happy for you. The only person who is going to be happy for you 100% is your mother. And I'm going to tell you without fear or contradiction. Niko na mabeshte. Na mimi nitawaambia. I like spending my time. Mimi nakuanga nikiongea but I'm not this kind of a person mwenye utapatanga na watu na friends jujui nini party after party kwangu na mabeshte. I don't do that because I know kikulacho kinakuanga kwa nguo yako. Huwezi kuwa na chawa inatembea chini na kuuma. It is going to be in your clothes. So be careful. Learn from this story. I've seen a lot of people who have been brought down by their friends. My friend is the cause of my poverty. My friend is the cause of my everything I'm going through. Others have even killed their friends for their husbands, for their jobs, for their promotions. Wale watu mnasikia wanauawa na watu, wanasaritiwa na mabeshte wao, their friends. Look at this lady. Now she has money and she's blaming the friends now. But what can she do? And it's so unfortunate because maybe she's ready to go back to the husband, but the husband moved on because you cannot understand the kind of mistreatment that she gave to the husband in the name of I'm living. Now anamtaka, bwana ameenda. Sasa, my ladies, I want to tell you something. This 2024, uko 30 years, uko na marafiki watano, wa kazi gani? You are 30 years, you have 10 friends. Now 10 friends, hakuna kitu ya maana wanakuambianga. There is no investment mnaongea, there is no self-development mnaongea, there is no career development, there is no academic development, yet you have 10 friends. Wewe unajikosea at 30. Make your husband your best friend. Your husband should be your best friend. Lakini sasa kwa sababu unataka watu wakuseme venye, hey, Jano anakuanga roho juu, hakuna kenye bwanake anaweza mwambia. Jano anakuanga roho juu, hawezi bembeleza bwanake. At the end of the day, you are the one who is single with your children. Other people are getting married. And then you want to do this reverse. Unataka kupiga gear reverse. Urudi kwa bwana. And then ukirudi kwa bwana pia amekungoja because of anataka kurevenge. It is not going to be the same again. Even if you go back to their husband, it is not going to be the same again. So this peer pressure inafaa iache high school. Peer pressure should be left in high school. Anything above that, you're just being stupid. Kwa sababu these people are going to mislead you, and at the end of the day, you cannot redo a lot of things that you've messed up in your life. Tumeona wasichana wanalia, my friend did this to me. My friend did this to my children. Baby shower watu wanarogana every other day. Oh, sijui nini friends alinibetray. You people learn to have a small circle. Hata si lazima ukuwe na hiyo circle. But if you have to have it, learn to have a small circle. Venye unazeeka ndio unapunguza, una drop marafiki. Hope we are together.